Hey, what's up? It's Sugar from Soundkandy Studio. Today I'm going to take a look at this Distinct Pro. It's by Kiive Audio, I think that's how you say, and it's a distortion box. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump straight into this one and just have a play around with some of the encoders. Let's start in the bypass mode so we can hear the track and then we'll go into it. Just a bit of a quick warning, I bought a new keyboard over the summer and it sounds one of those clicky ones. So if you hear some clicking, it is what it is. I like the keyboard. The plugins in the bypass mode, let's hear a bit of the track and then we will proceed. Now this plugin has been put on the drum loop or the drum bus, so we're going to engage it now and see what it sounds like.
Sick of this words that you make in your mouth. Sick of your voice that fills my mind.
Let's solo the drums and see where we are. Okay, so let's just do a quick UI check. So I'm currently, let's just do this here. Let's do the factory preset and let's put it on. This I don't like. This is kind of fiddly. Let's put it on the clipper just because we can. The dynamic section is in and on. The drive section's on. The EQ auto gain is turned off just because I can't be bothered to turn it on and I would rather it not to be on. And the drive is up to, the wet drive signal is up to 100%. Let's try this high frequency shelf or the high frequency encoder. Yeah, plus or minus 10 dB. Let's try a bit of distortion here. Let's drive the saturation a tiny bit. Low frequency, let's kick that up a little bit and drive down the medium frequencies. Let's turn that down. Let's play it in the track.
Making your mouth sick of your voice that fills my mind.
And for the bypass mode, let's just A/B this thing, which is just over here, so we can see what it sounds like with and without it. That's the plugin in the active mode. That's in the bypass mode. Once again, active. Let's drive a little distortion through it.
I'm sick of this words that you make in your mouth. Sick of your voice.
Now, 5 minutes ago, just before I was about to start this video, I was kind of convinced I wasn't going to like this. But as I started the video, as I was about to start the video, I played it again. And I think, actually, I quite like it. Not sure where in my kind of workflow, but possibly on some lo-fi drums and some hip-hop drums. It's not bad. So for the compressor section, let's do a fast attack and a slow release.
I'm sick of this word.
Let's push the compressor.
That you make in your mouth. Sick of your voice that fills my mind. Stop conversation, it doesn't make sense. This full situation, I think I still bad. I was hiding emotions.
Wheel it up and come again, selector.
Now I quite like this. I'm beginning to like it now.
Sick of your voice that fills my mind.
Let's solo that and let's A/B this. I love that drive on the compressor.
Emotions, don't think it's right. Now instead of roses, you get the gun. So fire.
And literally without the distortion, it's not even any fun. It sounds like a really flat track without the distortion. So it's doing something, and it's doing something that's pleasant to the ears as well.
Situation, I think I still bad. I was hiding emotions, don't think it's right. Now instead of roses, you get the gun. So fire.
I think I do like this now. 5 minutes ago, like I said, I wasn't like a big, massive fan, but I'm beginning to like this. I wonder what this transient control's doing here. So let's just turn it there. So obviously gain reduction there. Let's try this. Let's try it there.
That I'm bulletproof. We'll count to three and then you'll shoot. But oops, you don't know that I'm bulletproof. We'll count to three.
Let's A-B that.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See, I pray.
Just removing some of the distortion here. We're at sort of 18 to 20%. Let's push it up.
Tray was late, but I had time to jump in the back. See, my hands are scarred, but that's just the last time.
Let's remove some of the saturation.
And I don't wanna do it again.
And A-B.
Withdrawal. It feels like a bubble ready to pop. Withdrawal. My mind's still in the summer where I love.
Now, one of the things I looked at while I was preparing for this, I don't like this tiny little itty bitty presets thing. It's really kind of fiddly. Let's go into here. Let's try the, because it's on the drum bus, let's try this aggressive drum bus and see what that sounds like.
But oops, you don't know that I'm bulletproof. We'll count to three and then shoot.
Let's solo that. And let's A-B that. That needs a little more distortion in there.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See, I break like the wind. Hair on the window. My tray was late, but I had time to jump in the back. See, my hands are scarred, but that's just the last time I saw your eyes. And I don't wanna do it again.
Yeah, I think in this small 3-4 minute segment, I've gone from not really finding a use for it to finding a use for it. A very specific use because of what I make, but I'm beginning to like it. It probably won't appear on too many of my tracks, but I am liking it. If I'm going to do some sort of, like I said, hip-hop or even some lo-fi hip-hop, I'm definitely liking this. This is Distinct Pro. It's by Kiive Audio, and I will leave a link in the description where you can find this. If you find a demo of it, certainly take a listen to it. But one of the caveats that I'm now going to start saying, it's because I find myself doing this, is you buy these plugins, you think you're going to use it, you probably already have a plugin that does something very, very similar to this. And I think where I'm heading now is I want to learn the plugins that I already own. I think if you're just buying plugins because some guy on YouTube is saying it's a really great plugin, it's going to make your music better, it probably isn't. And if you don't learn the plugins anyway, you're literally wasting your money. So I'm not sponsored in any way by any one of these companies, so I'm just going to tell you how I feel about it. I think if you have plugins, you should learn the plugins that you have, and mostly they're possibly the ones that came with your DAW in the first place. If you don't know what a compressor does, if you don't know what attack and gain staging does, then you're wasting your time. Do not waste any money on these plugins because some talking head on YouTube says they're really good. Learn the plugins, learn what they do, how they do it, and then you can start spending your money. So this is a public radio announcement. That's it for me. I'm going to be doing 2 more videos this week, and I think I'm going to step my video game up. I kind of need to get back into the YouTube thing. Been away for a while. So this is Distinct Pro by Kiive Audio. I will leave a link in the description where you can find it, and it is a distortion box. Tell me what you think. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. It helps the channel. Please share, please like, please comment. And if you don't like the channel, if you don't like me yabbering on, just say so. so loads of people have, and I don't mind. That's it for me for today. See you again soon. Take care.
True, but it's you to